Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome to NCTV45's Newswatch on this fine Sunday, March 5th, 2023. We got a couple great stories coming up for you, but first, we want you to hear from our great sponsors.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
NCTV45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
You're watching NCTV Weekend.
We always do with the birthdays. Joe Harvey, Barb Bosnick, Alyssa Salem, Vera Brophy, Click Angela, Denise Micheletti Carney, Jackie Leonard Joseph, Sherry Donaldson Church, Mike Funera, Randy Kimmel, Larry Williams, and Mike Ackerman. Happy birthday to all you guys out there. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. As for your national holidays today, National Absinthe Day, National Arrival of the First Missionaries, National Cinco de Marco, National Clean Up Australia Day, Custom Chiefs Day, Dissociative Claire Drake's birthday, Madison Beer's birthday, and Mr. Fresh Asian's birthday. So, we're going to head over to the Cedar Sports Corner Report and take a look at around the sports world for your weekend. We'll be
Another great local story for you today. The Lawrence County Empty Bowls, 10th annual. Newcastle Junior Senior High School Cafeteria. A decade of summer foods funding. Activities for kids, largest basket raffle. Food, 50-50, basket raffle, and a lot of fun. Get a handmade bowl, soup, cookies, and more for only $10. All proceeds stay in Lawrence County. This will be Saturday, March 25th from 3 to 6 p.m. at the Newcastle Junior Senior High School Cafeteria. Hope to see you there. We'll be back after a short break.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at around the sports world for your Sunday. For your NBA matchups, 1 o'clock on ABC will feature the Dallas Mavericks playing host to the Phoenix Suns as Kevin Durant eyes to make his debut. 3:30 games. Indiana Pacers will go to Chicago to take on the Bulls, and your 3:30 primetime on ESPN following the Dallas and Phoenix game will feature the LA Lakers without star LeBron James, who's out with a foot injury, taking on the defending champion Golden State Warriors. At 6 o'clock, Charlotte Hornets go to Brooklyn to take on the Nets, and the Orlando Magic play host to the Portland Trail Blazers. 7 o'clock games will feature the Houston Rockets playing host to the San Antonio Spurs, and the Utah Jazz going to Oklahoma City to take on the Thunder. At 7:30 on ESPN, the Boston Celtics will play host to the New York Knicks, and the Milwaukee Bucks go to Washington to take on the Wizards. And your 10 o'clock primetime game will feature the LA Clippers playing host to the Memphis Grizzlies on ESPN. So, early primetime games 1 and 3:30 on ABC, late primetime games 7:30 and 10 on ESPN. Another primetime game for you in the NHL. On TNT at 3 o'clock, the Carolina Hurricanes will play host to the Tampa Bay Lightning. At 6 o'clock on the NHL Network, the Detroit Red Wings go to Philadelphia to take on the Flyers. The remaining 3 of your NHL games can be found on ESPN+. 6 o'clock will feature the Vegas Golden Knights playing host to the Montreal Canadiens. 7 o'clock, the New Jersey Devils go to Arizona to take on the Coyotes. And at 9 o'clock, the Seattle Kraken go to Colorado to take on the defending champion Avalanche. As for your NCAA men's matchups, as we are only 1 week away, folks, from Selection Sunday, the brackets will be out soon. Number 1, Houston goes to Memphis at noon on CBS. Number 21, Maryland goes to Penn State at noon on the Big Ten Network. Number 5, Purdue will play host to Illinois at 12:30 on Fox. And number 15, Indiana will play host to Michigan at 4:30 on CBS. So, few big games in the Big Ten today, and that's all we got for you today. Why don't you head over to the Cedars, catch up all of these great games, enjoy the great food. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos, Los Amigos, Los Amigos!
We have another good story for you today from the historic Warner Cascade Theater Museum. Historic Warner Cascade Theater Museum will join in celebration of Warner Brothers Studio century with a schedule of events designed to bring national focus to the historic site where the 4 Warner Brothers, Harry, Albert, Sam, and Jack, opened their very first theater, the Cascade, on February 2nd, 1907. The Warner Studio officially celebrated its incorporation on April 4th, 1923. The The local series of events will kick off Tuesday, April 4th with an open house and free film presentations. The museum will be open from 11 to 4 p.m. with the viewing of Cass Warner's celebrated documentary, The Brothers Warner, in the Cascade Theater. Meanwhile, the young at heart will enjoy the continuous Looney Tunes in the B-Joy Theater. Oh yes, free popcorn and liquid refreshments will be available throughout the celebration, courtesy of the museum. A spectacle event of the day will be the availability of photos with Bugs Bunny, who will be in attendance throughout the day. The first 200 visiting the event will receive a free I'm a Bugs Bunny pin. The event is being co-sponsored by the Newcastle Public Library and Lawrence County Historical Society, who will be present with information and activities of the event. According to the museum president, Gerald Kern, local celebrations will continue throughout the year with a special showing of Warner Brothers classic films. Classic Wednesday matinees, which will run at noon in the Cascade Theater. Full schedule of films will be provided later at a later date. Also, Saturdays at noon we will see Looney Tunes offered in the Cascade Theater. All films will be free of charge. Showing will be co-sponsored by the Newcastle Public Library. We'll be back after a short break.
Yes, friends, Chilella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chilellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's, and that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's cloudy low, a little bit drier of 32, and we'll take that. How is the second part of your weekend and back to work looking? Well, as you take a look outside, just cloud cover, and the local radar showing a little bit of precipitation in and around us. National radar, better picture, cloud cover over us right now. But as you take a look out to the west, some clearing, and then you get some clouds, and then you get some clearing. It's really a mixed bag. If we can get a southwesterly flow, we're going to pick up a little bit warmer temperatures, but that's going to take a day or so. So here you go with the forecast. Last night, overnight low 32, cloudy degrees. Sunday, sunshine and 49. And it'll really pick up as you get to the afternoon. Sunday night, partly cloudy, a low of 30. Monday, sunshine and 60. And just a slight, ever so slight chance of rain. So you're going to be dry and warm on Monday. Now, Monday night, rain before 1 a.m., a low of 36. The chance of rain is 80%. As you get to Tuesday, sunshine again, 44. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 26. Wednesday, sunshine, but only getting up to 38. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 24. And your Thursday, sunshine and 42. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 26. Your Friday, well, mostly cloudy, 44. 30% chance of rain, but it should work out for you. Really kind of drying out this week. Not the rain we saw last week. So with that drying out, you should be able to get to these great sponsors who would love to hear from you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
That's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch on Sunday. Newswatch morning. But before we go, a few shouts. Thanks to the Newcastle Red Hurricane as they enter the state playoffs. It's been a fine season, guys. Enjoyed the coverage, and best of luck as we move on. Tough break last night as Newcastle, I would say, got upset by Central Catholic. Now, another special thanks, and that going out to all the guys that do such great work right here at NCTV45. This was a team effort, if you would, after a late day yesterday, and I totally appreciate it. Now, as you get out and about, make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this. My train was a little quiet this morning, but it's Sunday. Maybe that's okay. And as you get out and about today, make sure that you, well, you know what? We're going to do a little train thing. I got to try this. This is my experiment. Sorry, guys. Well, didn't do exactly what I wanted it, but that's okay. As working on the buttons. So make sure as you get out and about today, you get, and I got it, that second cup of coffee, and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, folks, and we'll see you again real soon.